Today I felt like Fattoush, and I was like, why not sharing this with you guys? Because Fattoush is incredibly delicious and it is so nutritious. So if you don't know how to make Fattoush and you haven't tried it before, this is a good chance to do so. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you need in order to make Fattoush is flat bread. And as you can see, I'm cutting the bread into small pieces with a knife. You can do that with your hand, but with a knife it would look neater and more presentable. If you don't really care about that, it's just not a big deal. Just cut it with your hand. Now I'm going to put those pieces in a tray. And add a little bit of olive oil onto the bread. Just a tiny bit, don't put too much. Now give them a mix and then put them in the oven. So what I basically do, I turn on the oven from the top only, and I keep an eye on them and I stir them every once in a while, so every single piece of bread becomes kind of brownish and crispy, and that's what we want. We want them to be really crispy. And now let's start making the actual salad, and for that we need this thing. It is a herb and it's called Parsley in Arabic, but I'm not sure what you guys call it in English, so I'll put the name on the screen. I got those from Wikipedia, so yeah. Anyways, and now we need some veggies and herbs. This is parsley and mint. This is a small onion, and we need tomatoes and cucumber. And first of all, I'm cutting the tomatoes into small triangles. Just chop it, guys, the way you like. There's no right or wrong here. There are other stuff that you can add for fattoush, like lettuce or maybe bell pepper. So you are free to add these kind of stuff if you want, but this is what I've got in my kitchen today. So I thought I would just make fattoush. And this is the mint. It doesn't have to be chopped finely or anything like that, just roughly chopped, and that would work. And as you can see, I'm cutting the onions into very thin slices, and I'm just gonna separate them because they look really nice when they are separated, especially in salads. And this is the parsley. Everything is so clean, guys. The parsley, I washed it. I soaked the parsley with salt and then I rinsed it a couple of times with water. So everything is so clean. I cleaned my vegetables really well and I let them dry a little bit before I chopped them. And there we go. Just I cut everything and it's time to add Parsley. And please tell me actually what you call this in the comments down below, and whether you use it or not, or if you have seen it before, or if you have heard of it. I'm really curious. Now mix the salad really well and look at it and see if it needs more tomatoes, for example, cucumber, or maybe it needs parsley. So it's all up to you guys. Right, it's dressing time. Now for that, I'm gonna add 1 clove of crushed garlic, just a tiny one. Don't put too much. And this is a tiny bit of pomegranate molasses. I'm saying tiny bit because this is homemade and it's high quality, and just a tiny bit of it would take any boring salad to the next level. Trust me, guys. And this is a little bit of sumac. And this is apple cider vinegar. Just a tiny bit, don't put too much. And this is olive oil. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to it because I love that sour taste in salad. I just adore it. And this is salt. Now transfer your salad into a serving dish. I'm just gonna put a little bit of onion on top. And of course the bread pieces. Do not forget that. And as you can see, I'm kind of mixing them and putting them in the salad and a little bit on top. I want to put bread, but I want the salad to show at the same time. So yeah, just do it the way you like. And finally, this is the last touch. I'm just gonna add a little bit of sumac on top. And it's done. It looks really good. It is so nutritious and so delicious at the same time. So I highly recommend this if you haven't tried it before. And that was it for me today. You'll find the ingredients in the description box below, so make sure you check them out. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and join my Facebook group. I'll put the links in the description box as well. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I shall speak to you all in my next video. Bye bye.